I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to V Squad TV. BTS's Taehyung creates a stir. He live eats noodles without showing his face on Weverse. BTS always has a way of surprising their fans, and this time it was Kim Taehyung, also known as V, who stole the spotlight once again. Recently, Taehyung held a live broadcast on Weverse that was immediately swarmed by thousands of fans within minutes. This wasn't just because of the rare moment of him returning to greet ARMY, but also because of his unique way of enjoying the session. In the live broadcast, Taehyung appeared to be eating instant noodles. But what made it different was that he didn't show his face at all. The camera only showed his bowl of noodles, his hand occasionally lifting chopsticks, and his distinctive warm voice as he spoke to fans. This moment immediately sparked great curiosity among fans. "Appa, where are you?" was a recurring question in the comments section. Fans seemed to be conducting a mini investigation, trying to guess Taehyung's location based solely on the details of his voice, the lighting in the room, and even the small sounds around him picked up by the microphone. Taehyung himself only responded with a chuckle, as if deliberately leaving the mystery hanging. His laughter was clearly audible, adding to the relaxed atmosphere even though his face remained hidden. ARMYs grew even more excited and crowded the live stream. "So many people are curious, huh? I'm just eating noodles," Taehyung said in a light tone. This simple statement only made fans even more active in the comments, as he rarely broadcasts in such simple situations. Every time his chopsticks touched the bowl, a distinctive slurp sound could be heard clearly over the fan speakers. Many then left humorous comments like, "Taehyung ASMR instant noodles," or "I'm getting hungry too watching you eat." The broadcast seemed to turn into an unexpected mukbang session. Fans also noticed how Taehyung seemed to be enjoying his meal. Although his face wasn't visible, the tone of his voice and his chuckle clearly indicated he was in a good mood. "I like these noodles," he said simply, prompting many fans to ask what brand of noodles he was eating. Some ARMYs even guessed what noodles Taehyung was eating based on his voice and eating style. "I think it's spicy noodles," wrote one fan. "No, it must be classic Korean ramen," replied another. A heated debate ensued in the comments section simply over the mysterious bowl of noodles. The live broadcast felt even more lively because Taehyung took his time. He savored his noodles slowly, reading the comments one by one. Sometimes, he would pause briefly to respond to a comment that caught his attention. When a fan asked why he wasn't showing his face, Taehyung casually replied, "I don't want to show my face today, but I still want to chat with you. Is this enough?" This statement immediately touched many fans. For ARMYs, simple things like this are incredibly precious. Even though they can't see his face, just hearing his voice is a gift in itself. They feel that Taehyung is truly trying to stay close to his fans, even in a simple setting. Comments filled with love poured in. "We're still happy even though we can't see your faces," wrote one fan. "The important thing is that you're healthy and eating well," said another. The live comment section turned into a warm chat room between an idol and his fans. Someone even jokingly wrote, "If you don't want to show your face, at least show your cat." Taehyung just laughed at this, but didn't actually comply. But his laughter alone was enough to liven up the atmosphere. A brief silence ensued as Taehyung focused on finishing the noodles in front of him. The sound of the last slurp of noodles was clearly audible, and then he said, "I'm finished. I'm full." That simple sentence actually made fans laugh because it felt so natural. Despite the simplicity of the live, the number of viewers continued to grow. Some fans even wrote that the moment felt like they were eating with Taehyung at a small dining table. "It feels like we're having dinner together," wrote one ARMY. The comment was immediately liked by thousands of other viewers. Taehyung also reminded his fans to take care of their health. "Have you eaten? Don't forget to eat well," he said attentively. This simple yet meaningful sentence made many fans feel cared for. As the conversation became more casual, fans continued to ask where Taehyung was. Was he at home, in the studio, or perhaps traveling? But Taehyung never gave a clear answer, only letting out a mysterious laugh. "I'm in a comfortable place," he replied briefly when asked again. This statement only further piqued fans' curiosity, as they tried to guess based on the details of the background sounds. Some speculated that he was at his parents' house. Others guessed he was in his own apartment. But the lack of visual clues left everything remaining a mystery, adding to the appeal of the live broadcast. The live broadcast increasingly felt like a private conversation. Taehyung occasionally responded to comments with humor, such as when a fan wrote, "I'm eating noodles too." He then replied, "Wow, we're eating together even though we're far away." Other fans wrote that they were watching the live stream while studying or working. Taehyung jokingly said, "Then I'll cheer you up with the sound of my noodles." This response made the audience laugh and feel closer to him. The broadcast lasted quite a while, and despite its simplicity, no one felt bored. In fact, ARMYs considered this moment incredibly precious, as they rarely get to see such a simple side of Taehyung. Finally, after a while of chatting, Taehyung signaled that he was about to end the broadcast. "I'm full, so maybe I'll take a short break," he said softly. Fans immediately flooded the comments with sweet messages. "Thank you for saying hello," wrote one fan. "We love you," added another. The comment section was filled with overwhelming love and support. Before finally ending the broadcast, Taehyung said, "Even though I don't show my face, I hope you can feel my presence." These words left a lasting impression on the fans watching. The broadcast concluded with a short message, "I love you all, take care of yourselves," before the screen went black. Despite its simplicity, the live broadcast immediately became a hot topic on various social media platforms. Many fans noted that this live broadcast was a testament to how Taehyung can make even the smallest moments feel special. With just noodles, his voice, and simple warmth, he managed to connect with millions of ARMY hearts around the world. After the broadcast concluded, various social media platforms were immediately filled with video clips and screenshots of Taehyung's Weverse Live. Many fans shared moments of his laughter and warm words, and some even set them as ringtones, longing to always hear his voice. Furthermore, discussions about the noodles Taehyung ate also became a trending topic. Many fans tried to find out the brand of the noodles, and several online stores suddenly promoted various types of noodles by including the keyword Taehyung's favorite. This phenomenon demonstrates how profoundly impactful Taehyung's daily life is. Korean media outlets began covering the simple live, noting that Taehyung managed to create intimacy with fans through the simplest of things: eating. They highlighted how this small interaction had a profound emotional impact on ARMY, proving that the connection between idols and their fans can be forged in a natural and warm way. Now, many ARMYs are eagerly awaiting the next moment, wondering if Taehyung will do a similar live again or even finally show his face while eating. But for most fans, the mystery isn't a barrier. Most importantly, they felt Taehyung's closeness